Hi, I'm Beck and food's my life. Now if you're about to do some entertaining and you're looking for a quick and easy little canape recipe, then I have the perfect one for you and it's coming right up. So today I'm making Italian tartlets. They combine some classic Mediterranean flavors like tomato and basil pesto, salty goat's cheese and fresh herbs. Let me show you how it's done. So here I have some plain flour, an egg, some basil pesto, some goat's cheese, some dried Italian herbs, some chilled butter, salt and pepper to taste, some parmesan cheese and some lovely little cherry tomatoes here that I've cut in halves. I've also greased a 24-hole mini muffin pan with some oil spray and I've set my oven to 200 degrees. So, the first step is to put the flour, the parmesan cheese and the Italian herbs into a food processor. Give this a good blitz to combine those ingredients thoroughly for about 30 seconds. Next, I add the chilled butter to my food processor and again, give this a good blitz for about another 30 seconds until my mixture looks like fine crumbs. Finally, I add the egg and some cold water into my food processor. And I'm going to blitz this time until all these ingredients start to bind together to form a pastry. Next, I turn out my pastry and bring it all together on a clean board or bench top. Next, I divide my pastry into 24 little pieces, about a generous teaspoonful per piece. I'm going to flatten these pieces now and I'm going to use them to line my mini muffin tray so that the sides and the base of each hole is covered, and I've made little tiny cases with my pastry. I'm going to pop this in the oven now for about 10 minutes or until the pastry is lightly golden. Once those gorgeous little pastry shells come out of the oven, it's just a process of filling them up. First with the goat's cheese, then the basil pesto, and finally those pieces of tomato. Pop it back into the oven for about another 10 minutes or until those tomatoes have really started to blister and soften. So the recipe makes 24, but you might find you'll have to double the batch because they're not going to last long. Here's another little tip. You can always make the pastry well ahead of time if you want to save some time. Pop it in the freezer. All you have to do is thaw it out when you're ready to make it and it's not going to take you long at all. If you want to give these little canapes a try, then head to my website. You'll find it in a link in the description box below. So go there, have a good old browse and find it underneath the Italian food tab. If you've liked this video, please give me a thumbs up. Share it with your friends, or better still, subscribe to my channel so you always know what I'm up to in the kitchen. And I'll see you next time.